Hey guys, this is Franklin. So in this video, I'm gonna talk about join, explode, group, and block commands. So here you can see the join, explode, and these commands. Let's type join. We have three options here: join, join copy, and join edge. Join is a basic command which helps to join two or more objects. Let's draw some curves here. So we have two curves here. If I wanted to join these two curves, I can use join command. Just type the command join and select the objects or curves, press enter. Now you can see the curves are joined together. This applying same for surface and polysurface also. So let's create a surface and create another surface, vertical this time. So if I wanted to join these two surfaces, just select the surface and type join, enter. Now you can see the surfaces are joined together. But this will not work in solids. Like if I have two solids here, you cannot join this by using join command. If you wanted to join these solids together, you can use this Boolean union to join the solid objects. And here we have join edge. This is also the same. We can join two surfaces using the overlapping edges. Let's create another surface. If you wanted to join these together, you can use this join edge also. Just select the curves, edges, and yes, now you can see these two surfaces are joined together. And if you want to unjoin this, just type unjoin command, unjoin edge, and select the edge, press enter. Now you can see this is separated. You can also do this for here also. Just type unjoin edge, select the edge, enter. Unjoin edge can also be used in the solids. Let's type unjoin edge and select the edges, press enter. Now you can see we have the object separated. Okay, now also we have this join copy. By using this join copy, we can duplicate the joined objects. Let's select these two surfaces, press enter. Now you can see this is the original surface and this is the joint surface. We can get a copy of this. Okay, let's jump to the next command, which is explode. Explode command helps to explode the object. If I wanted to explode this object, just select the object and type explode, enter. Now you can see we have all the faces are separate as an individual surfaces. These are the basics about join and explode. And if you want to group anything, just type group. Okay. and select the objects which you wanted to group and enter. Now you can see we have these objects as a group, and to ungroup just type ungroup, enter. Okay, let's delete this and see about block. Before that, I'm gonna create a simple window here to explain block better. Let's go to the top view, draw a line for 1.2 meters by 1.2 meters, and make an offset for outer frame, and draw a center line, and then draw a rectangle inside these two sides, and offset the rectangle for the inner frame. Okay, now make a planar surface on the outer rectangle and type split. Select the object, enter, and the curves, enter. Now we have everything as an individual surface. Now I'm gonna change this to another layer. This is the inner glass. Just change this to this layer and change the color also. Okay. Let's give the thickness for the outer frame minus 0.1. The inner frame minus 0.4, 0.04. Okay, now we have this window. Let's move the poly surface here, and we don't need to have this curve anymore, and just I'm gonna rotate this like this. Okay, so here we have a window. Okay, now I'm gonna show how the block will work. First you need to select everything and type block, then give a base point. You can give it anywhere, and here you can give a name for the block. I'm gonna give it to window 01, and if you want to give any description about the block, you can type it here. Okay, and then press OK. Now here we have the block. Let's copy this. If you want to edit this block, you have to do just double click, then it will change like this. then you can edit it. Let's say I'm gonna remove this glass and then press OK. Now you can see it has changed all the blocks. Okay, let's do the undo here. Okay, let's double click again. You can see here three options. Let's see about that. If you want to create an object inside a block, let's say I want to create a box right here. Let's type box. Okay, press OK. I can do it like this, but this is not a good option, because if you are working in a heavy file, it will take some time when you are doing the block edit. So the easiest way is, let's go back and delete this. The easiest way is create that object outside of the block first. Let's create a box same like before. Okay, now we have the block, we have the box here. Now I want this box inside the block. So what we can do is just double click this, and here you can see add object. Just click this, and then you can select the objects outside of the block. Select the object and press enter, then OK. Now you can see here, this is the easiest way. Same as this, you can remove an object from the block also by using this remove object. And I want to remove these two windows from the block. Enter, press OK. What? Now we didn't delete this window, we just removed from the block. So it's here, but in the block we didn't have this glass. That's the best thing. And the third thing is a base point. You can set it again if you want to change the base point anywhere, but this is not a big deal. So that's it for today, guys. I'll see you on the next video.